good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table. So much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Torres.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Nice hook. Block that strike, now counters with a leg kick. Well done there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Huge knee lands from his close.
Big power shot there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Hook is there again. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up though by the hands and stuff.
It has to be set up. You cannot take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up and get that beautiful.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Able to land a looping right.
He's got some hands. He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Under 3 minutes now to go, and what has been
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ, following a game plan, and it's working.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Another takedown lands.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on. Beautiful level change.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Straight punch is true. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Torres. He's got a cut above the eye now.
Another big takedown.
Fighters back to their feet here. Torres gets the single leg takedown. 45 seconds remain in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Torres. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, big shots raining down. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nice positional control here. Round two next. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face. For all the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous fight?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these...
Great technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, if you get the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Uppercut there, blocked by Torres. All right, well, good news is he runs.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Beautiful.
Back to the feet.
Got to finish. Back in the clinch. Look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
And he blocks the shot there. Takedown defense is there. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of damage.
No, you can prepare yourself so thoroughly and still not be ready for this, because this has been hard to watch. This guy has taken every shot that his opponent's thrown to his body. I'm amazed that he's even still standing right now.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion. The accuracy land right there, his opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, and he lands yet another there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Right now they separate. So a much different approach for him. He is hurt now. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke lock.
Inside the close guard.
Armbar attempt.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. That one was bad.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, he dove and he landed.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
15 seconds. Torres going for the takedown here. Nothing doing that. Oh! And that will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Big Daddy.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check is going to be carried to the club tonight.